Good morning. Welcome to my Jeannie Bottle. Take 3. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to make a spread, hopefully, about ballerinas. That's all I'm going to say. Let's just do this. Okay, so I picked out different stickers that I think would be cute. Some I've had for many, many millennia. Love pink. I think these will go well with a ballerina spread. I'm going to set them to the side. I also have this paper pad that I love. Not sure how long I've had it, but I selected some papers from this. It's just very cute. I got this to scrapbook my granddaughters. And I did all that, and now I've got paper left over, and I can make some scrapbooks of my granddaughters for my books. Layouts for my books. So, and then I have this paper pad, which is beautiful. And I selected some papers from here that I think will be very pretty. So that's what we're going to do in theory. Let me, oh, and let me show you the pictures, duh. So the point being of this whole layout, there's a story. The story is my granddaughters, the Grand Princess Trio triplets, when we get together, since they've been born, they're 5.5 now, I will pull up on my computer or on my phone ballerina videos, and we watch them together. And we've done this lots of times through their little lives. Anyway, at Christmas time, Charlotte, one of the triplets, came up to me and said, "Do you have Lion King on your phone?" And I said, "What?" She said, "Do you have Lion King on your phone?" And I said, "No, Grandpa does." And then she said, "Oh, you only have ballerinas on your phone." And it just slayed me. I laughed and laughed. I laugh to this day. Cutest thing ever. And right then and there, I'm like, I'm going to make a layout about that. Grandma has ballerinas in her phone. So this is one of the videos I play frequently for them on YouTube. It's just a superb performance. So I printed this picture. I printed this picture, one of my favorite moments in that performance. And then I printed this, which was on my phone, ballerinas in my phone. And then this is us watching ballerinas right before Christmas on my computer. So they're the triplets and me, and we were watching ballerinas. And then this is a this is a picture I sent to Scott yesterday because I was going through my phone pictures and I saw this one. And I sent this to my son Scott, their daddy, and I said, "Will you show this to Charlotte? It's just one of the ballerinas in my phone. Ask her that story." And so that I took a screenshot of and printed it, and want to use one or the other of these on this layout. Actually, yeah, I want to use, yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what I was thinking. Anyway, I'm standing. I'm going to sit. Also, I have this paper from, put my glasses on, Ella and Viv. I got this recently, Pink Blossoms, watercolor. I got this recently from scrapbook.com, and I think it is stunning. So I want to use that as the background. By the way, my husband's over here in the Jeannie Bottle with me today. He's in the corner in his chair playing games. Are you playing backgammon, babe?
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, so he's so gracious to spend time with me here. So I was thinking of doing a little bit of layering of these pictures. I already trimmed them, good girl. So anyway, I'm gonna sit and try to work it out. Okay, put my glasses on my face. He's singing. My baby's singing. Are you singing the Beatles? We can work it out. That's a good one, babe. I just think this is stunning paper. So it's kind of ironic because yesterday morning I was like, I'm going to scrap the ballerinas in my phone comment from Charlotte, which is so precious. And so I selected pictures, printed them, and they're over there, and that's not what I'm scrapping. I also have another pile of ballerina pictures that I'm going to do another layout with. I'm also not scrapping that. So the very last thing I printed are these, and picked out these papers lastly, and that ironically is what we're starting with. It's just so classic. This paper is stunning. I wonder which way. Probably doesn't matter. Maybe this way? No, it looks like it's not. It doesn't matter. I feel like it needs to go this way. Oh, and I also thought that, stand up, make sure I'm centered. No, not really. I also thought I could do some lettering with paint too. Like for the title, part of the title. And I was inspired to do that by Shamel in her classes that I'm taking for Most Magical Scrapbook, I think is what it's called. And so I want to do that also for the title. But first I think I'm going to matte the pictures and then maybe paint the title. Try to paint the title. That's what I think. The pictures I selected and printed. So I've got 3 groups of pictures that I'm going to make 3 2-page layouts with, and I've got different supplies set aside for each of those layouts. And let me just give you a preview of one of them. Do I want them oriented the same way? I think I don't. I think I want to just mix it up. And even if these are trees and this is the ground, it's going up that way, because you know it's impressionistic enough to get away with it, in my humble opinion. Let me show you a preview of what's coming. Look at this. So this is what I was working on yesterday morning. This is the triplets, and they are watching my laptop with a dancer, and we had gotten them these little tutus and these little tiaras, and so they just put them on, and then they were spinning around dancing because it was so precious. Here's my husband putting Charlotte's on her head, her tiara. And I'm printing this larger of Charlotte dancing, doing passe. Grace, Charlotte, Nora. Their parents don't want them online, my son and his wife. As they get older, they were fine with it when they were babies, but so I can do these because you can't see their faces. But anyway, Nora's on the floor. Charlotte's doing a little dancing. And so I got supplies set aside to scrap these. And I'm excited because I think, let me give you a preview. Is that not gorgeous? It's gorgeous. I'm very excited to do that. Also have some Bow Bunny embellishments set aside, Park Lane embellishments set aside, and Bow Bunny papers also that are stunning with these pictures. I'm eager to do that. But for now, the whole point was, and I got Simple Stories and Jen Hadfield set aside for that layout. But the whole point was Ballerinas in my phone. So I have to illustrate that. Well, the pictures I chose to illustrate it are burgundy and stuff and don't go with those bright colors. So I was like, okay, we're going to do this for Ballerinas in the phone. And we'll do the girls dancing with the other layout and pictures. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, this is too bright blue. I'm gonna cut it off, but I love the pale ballerina with this paper, so I'm just gonna cut that off. I printed it black and white also, so I could leave the message and add it also. But I also want this ballerina, I want it in color also on this layout. So I'm going to just trim off that. So the bright blue is all gone bye-bye. Okay. And there you go. I'm going to cut off. I might just cut it down to, I just swapped this blade, by the way, so it shouldn't shred. I'm going to cut it down this much. So this message I sent him yesterday. The other night, Friday night, I reminded Charlotte of how cute that was about Ballerinas being in my phone. And she loves that I love that happened. She loves when I share that story. And she's like, Mommy, listen to Grandma. Tell her the story. So I told Lindsay about the story. Pardon, I had to blow my nose, per usual. Okay, I'm going to use... So somehow I'm going to sprawl these across here in a pleasing manner, somehow, in theory. So burgundy's heavy here, so I'm going to put burgundy here to balance. Yes. I may, and there's more black and white look here, so I may do something like that. And I do want the video we watch a lot, I want it showing here. So I trimmed this the same video, but I took it off there, the information, but I left it here. I could also just add this here. Don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably will. I definitely want this absolutely straight up and down to show her angle and her dancing and her prowess as a little ballerina. Oh, that's neat. I could line it up right there. See the bottom of the curtain? Kind of like that. I think I may do that. Well, don't be hasty. We're not gluing it yet. And then maybe since she's on the floor, maybe something like this. Kind of want it like this. Maybe something like that. Or I could line it up straight across and do like just something straight across like that. No. We'll just have to see. I love how this matches. It's pretty. Not sure. I kind of liked it how I had it. Something like this. Or I don't want to cover up her name like I said, so maybe something like, well, no. Maybe like that. Maybe more. I don't know. Maybe you can make yourself cozy. I can move things, in other words. If anything's in your way, you just tell me. I want it more flowy. Or maybe I want to do, I know what I want to do. Maybe I want to do this. And then I want to do, oh, the irony. Oh, always ironic. Don't you think? Always ironic. I know what I'm doing. Believe it or not. Kind of. I kind of know what I'm doing. Okay. I think I want them grouped. Pretty sure. Okay, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like it. So, what that means is what? I don't know. Don't ask me. I like it like a that. I like it like a that. Okay. I could do, okay. So, what does this mean? It means, I kind of think I want to do a strip rather than mat each photo like that. Like this, like mat each photo. I think I want to do just a strip across that envelops each grouping on each page. So a strip, and they're oriented like this on this. I think that's what I want to do. Now what I want to know is, am I gonna make this side wider to match this side, which is gonna need to be wider? Maybe I should print that smaller. That must be 5 by 7. I think I'm gonna print that smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna print it smaller. Oh, okay, I'm gonna print that smaller. If I can find the picture. Okay, recents? Where is that picture of us? Really? It should be right here. Is this it? Nope. Let's see. Library. Well, was going to print it smaller, but I'm not seeing it readily available on my laptop. Which, in my defense, I've got, what, 55,000 pictures on here? Where would it be? It's not a screenshot. Is it a screenshot? It should be here. Should be in this. Not seeing it. Of course I'm not seeing it. I guess I'm going to stick with what it is. It is what it is. I sure say that a lot for someone who's not a fan of the saying. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Of course I'm not seeing it. Okay. I'm about to give this up. Oh, that's a sweet picture. Trust me, it's really cute. Okay, really? I guess I'm gonna work with what I have, because I'm not pulling it up right away. It should be in my pictures right here, labeled to scrap soon, and I'm not seeing it. Media types. Let me look at screenshots and just see if it's right there, and it's not. So we're going to have to use what I've got. All right. We'll have to use this. Sorry about that. That was fun. That was fun. Okay. So I think I'm going to do this, this order. Okay. So I think I'm going to accommodate this. Like about there. Okay. There should be a file called recently printed or something, you know? Shouldn't there be? I think so. Okay. Should I make it even across or not? I think I should not. I think I'm not. I think I'm not going to make it even across because if it's lopsided, then I can make room for journaling on the side that has less of this border. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe something like that, like this. And then this one. Yeah. Okay. This paper's a little bigger than that paper, so one of them is not true 12 by 12, just saying. Okay. I think the proportions, getting the proportions right on each side is more important than having it the same width. As long as the scale and proportions, in other words, the border on each one, on each side of the page is about the same. Something along the lines of that is what I'm thinking. Sure, why not? Okay, and then one more. I thought it would be pretty to do this one also, so I'm gonna do like this. Do it like this. Let's see how this looks anyway. Cute papers. Let's just see if I think that's good. And if I don't think it's good, that's taking up an awful lot of this gorgeous paper, but I think you get enough of the feeling that it's okay to do that. Maybe something like this. Let me just try it. See what happens. You never know till you try. I may just absolutely not like it. I may just absolutely like it. My baby is a quiet, quiet man. Okay. Well, I like this. It's taking up a lot of this. So, you know what that means? I may end up, maybe, I don't know yet, but I may end up bordering each picture instead. I don't know. We'll put something on the side. Because then you'd see more of the paper. I don't know. I'm going to carry on as I'm doing. Might as well. I could do this opposite of that. As long as the same papers and colors on there. I could put this on the inside. See what happens. You never know till you try again, I say. I mean, I don't know. And then I could do this. I'm going to do that. I think I like the idea of that. And I think I like the execution too. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good. What's the weather supposed to be today? Is today going to be as hot as yesterday, I wonder?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh, great. 78 degrees. Bring on summer. Bring on summer. Okay, let's move this way over there. Out of the way. Okay, gotta stand up. Oh, okay, we're still on screen and everything. Kind of like them like that. And adding ink to the edges will blend it more. So I think I'm just gonna go with this. I've already got it cut. Just go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Let's do some strong ink on the edges. Strong ink. I don't know how much is left on this guy. Wrong one. You're the one I'm looking for. Glasses back on your face. So since I've taped this, I gotta do this. Lift it up with my finger. But it's not adhered with permanent tape, so if I wanted, I could remove that. But I'm not going to. No, I'm not. So funny. I picked out those Bo Bunny embellishments that I've had in my stash for 6 centuries. And yesterday morning, I was like, oh, I can't wait to use these. And now that's third on the list of layouts I'm making. What? That's just weird. But the whole point was the ballerinas in the phone. And these are the pictures that illustrate that story best. So I had to get new papers and new embellishments that go well with this. The picture colors. And by the way, I am liking my Epson PM 400 better than my Canon Pro 100 printer right now. I'll show you different pictures I printed. Here, I'll do it right now. This I printed, stand up so I can see what you're saying. This I printed with the Canon Pro 100. This I printed with the Epson. Can you see the difference? I prefer the Epson. Oh, that's ironic also. It's just ironic. Next layer. Now I gotta be careful with this one because it's a slim layer. And I don't want to cover all the pretty purple color. So I'm gonna be less intense with this one. Might as well do this one here. No, I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to do it that way, and I'm not sure why. We have more of a margin here than we do on the top side. Whatever. As long as it's at the bottom, it'll feel more like it belongs wider down at the bottom. Are you winning your games?
Yes.
Are you playing backgammon?
Yes.
Okay. Winning's always fun. My husband loves backgammon. He's played it for a long time, and he's most good at it. Has my dad ever beaten you at backgammon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he has. Oh. My dad wins chess. My husband wins backgammon mostly. Right, babe?
Yeah.
I've tried to play my husband at backgammon once or twice many moons ago. And that was the end of that. You stand no chance when you're playing my husband at backgammon. He gets things in the mail called awards in the mail from who knows where calling him Lord of the Board. They're going to be sending him a trophy soon, I bet. He got a hat, socks, coffee mug that say Lord, that's gorgeous, that say Lord of the Board. That's funny. I think, well, okay. I don't want to have to clean the whole table, so I'm gonna get that off right now. And I'm gonna use this. Because I don't want to set it on the table and have it get all over the table. It's on my hands. I'm not cleaning that yet. I'll get to that. We will get to that. My parents said they have less turkeys over there today. I hope people aren't hunting their turkeys. That's awful. Inking makes such, the edges or anything makes such a big difference. In my opinion, just helps pull the whole thing together. Lends drama, emphasis, accents, pulls out the colors more. Look how much that pulls out the orange beside it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, now just gonna do that. Well, it's rounded, so I don't know if it's gonna stay there, but don't breathe near it and it might stay. Okay. I move so quick. I move so quickly they'll probably knock it over with the wind I generate from my fast, rapid movements. My mom said recently when we went on vacation with them, my mom said, she called me a whirling dervish. I want the wider border at the bottom. Is that the wider one? Well, they're pretty equal, but okay. Whirling dervish. Cracked me up. I laughed and laughed and laughed at that. That was hilarious. Am I a whirling dervish, babe? Especially on prednisone. Okay. So we have many pictures of the girls through their little lives of them dancing and dancing and being princesses and ballerinas. It's so cute. Cutest thing ever. Okay. I was so delighted. Someone messaged on one of my videos, left a comment saying she liked to hang out and play me in the background while she does her thing. And I love that. That's exactly what I want to happen. When Shamel does her lives and stuff, or well, when I take her classes, I love to scrap along too. I don't know that there are any scrapbooking groups near me or crops. So I like that, feeling like you're hanging with people who love doing the same thing. And that made me happy. I was like, yay, that's what I want. I can't believe Sophie's not protesting the fact that my husband's in her chair right now. Can you believe she's not harassing us to get in? Can't believe it. Well, no, I opened the window to our room and put a chair there near the cat tree, so they're all lined up looking outside. So they're pretty sated. They're for it as well with her soul, despite the fact that she's not in the Jeannie bottle and in her chair while I'm in here. The more ink, the better. That's what I say. For real, for real. Oh, that was tearing it out of the paper pad. I was going to say I just changed my trimmer blade, but this was from the paper pad. That little stray, straggly thing. This is gorgeous, this paper pad. I probably got it at Hobby Lobby, though not sure. I've had it some time. Think it came out in 2016. I was getting things out that I've had since 2005, 2006, and I was like, it's probably time to use these things. There you go, Jules. Just put your fingers... Put your fingers right up in that ink pad while you're inking. Make sure it's distributed evenly. You know, babe, you want some? No ink? You don't want some? No. No. Okay, dramatic enough. Let's. Oh, I gotta do that paper too. Okay, just set it there. Set it there. And do these. Let's try and see if I can get the effect I want without really going on the sides, but going more on top of the paper. Seems like that'd be a better plan. Instead of going this way, try this way. A little different angle. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm at risk bringing it down 6 feet into the paper if I do that. So maybe I shouldn't do it that way. I really want to intensify this right here and bring out that orange, because orange is one of my favorite colors. More a pink orange salmony color than a pumpkin orange. I like orange with little pink undertones rather than yellow. Just so you know, I know that's important information to share. It's always good to know things like that about your color preferences, to know what you like and what you don't like. Okay, now you go behave in the drawer and try not to get everyone in that drawer dirty. My husband and I are going to go on a 6-year walk today, right, babe? Oh, but it's hot outside. Hot. Hot, baby, hot. So hot. So hot for a walk. I run hot. Imagine that. I know that's shocking to imagine that I run hot. I swear I don't have a thermostat in my human body here. My human body runs way too humanly hot. That's what I'm saying. Too dang hot. Okay, uno más. Look at all the ink everywhere. So pleasing. It's worth it because all the drama, all the blending of the page. I love it. I love the effect. Now, the best part. Alcohol wipes. I think I said this in another video. I heard that if you have nausea, because I have so many migraines, I get nausea with them, of course. Smell an alcohol swab. It'll take your nausea away, in theory. Let me smell it. Okay, nausea's gone. No, just kidding. Didn't have nausea yet today. Okay. Wonder if that is the way it works. Luckily, with my migraines, I don't get the nausea too horrifically frequently. Okay, más. Want some alcohol wipe, babe?
No.
No? Just for good measure, run it around here. Okay. Put that back, close the drawer, get the glasses off my face. The low profile of that makes it easy to use and tuck into places. I like that. It's sleek. The other day I likened it to a fighter jet. I think that's an apt description. In my opinion, it's an apt description. It's like a sleek fighter jet compared to my ATG, I'll tell you what. That dang thing is cumbersome. Huge. Awkward. But it works. Gets the job done. Oh, are we at the end? Oh no. That's so sad. Okay, bring out this guy. Okay. Now, don't want to balance that. I may want to, I could do it like this. Because why? I don't know. Because that's not what I normally do. And I kind of like it. I like it to mix it up, maybe. Don't want to do it like that. If I did, then I can write all sorts of things here. Or I could balance it. And, which that's what I tend to always do. So let's not do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. Kind of like the two. Maybe something like that. This is such a stunning, stunning position. You're crooked. Okay. I like it more to blend in, I guess. Yeah, I like it more there. I guess it's best there. And I don't know that see, here we go. This is the whole point. The ballerina's in the phone. This is a phone message about it. Let me amuse myself. Oh, kind of like it like that. Then I could do all journaling right there. Have the ballerinas right here. Someone tell me what to do. I kind of like that. What I don't need is options. More options. That's what I don't need. Is that right, babe?
That's right.
That's absolutely right.
Options to a minimum.
Keep the options to a minimum. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay. I could have it repeat. I don't like this white border on that, so I could have it just repeat side by side like this. I could tuck it together. I could tuck it together like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Not sure. Back to how I kind of had it, I think. Could do one down here. One like that. No. I could mat it and stick it down. No, 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 no. That kind of reads as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is good. But then when I put my title, nobody's told me what to do. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody. I should remove the white border since this doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That doesn't have a white border. So let's take it off here. Let's help matters. I could cut her out, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But there'll be a white border at the bottom. That's okay. This new blade is hitching a touch. I could cut it like I want it to make it pleasing and then add this somewhere to the journaling. I don't know that I want that strip. I don't want that strip. I want it to be pretty. You know, I can write information somewhere else. I'm going to keep this so I know what video we're watching, ATM, but I'm going to keep this wide because I like the stage. Now that's going to have a white border. Okay, let's try that. Better without the white borders. Does anyone notice I'm not committing to this? I think I do like it more in line with each other. Well, you know, I don't know about, I think I might tuck this in with journaling in a pocket because I want it to be pretty, and this isn't pretty. It's just not pretty, and now I gotta remove that white border. It's not pretty like that. I want it pretty. You get it. Y'all get it. You guys get it. I want it pretty. Okay. Okay. If it's not working for you, it's just not. So make it so that it does. That's kind of the point. It's going in my book. I want it to be pretty. Okay. Now, I like the stage just like that. So I kind of don't want to add that there. Do I? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. That's good. All right. My tummy's growling. Okay. So I'm going to do it like that. Do I want it absolutely lined up? Well, these are absolutely lined up, so I think I need to. I'm kind of saving this for journaling. I'm kind of wanting to put a what? Let's should I commit? I think I'll commit. If I do this, I'm gonna have to commit. Alright, guess I'm gonna commit. You know what else it needs? Maybe a slim border of white around the edges of that. That's what I think it needs. Yep, that's what it needs. Not that I know where any white paper is, 12 by 12, but you know. Oh, is this some? Oh, here's some. That's kind of creamy though. That's white. That's creamy. These are different. Do I want white, stark white, or creamy? No, I feel like I want creamier white. Creamier rather than gray, blue, white. Yeah, creamier. We'll do creamier. Is creamier a word? No idea. Okay. Okay. That's what I want to do. How many minutes have I been going on? Oh, we got to start with new part 2. That's amazing. Okay. I'll be back with a part 2.